so high. Feet on the ground, but I still get by. Rules were made for someone else to try, but not me, not me. They said slow down, son, take your time. But I was born running every stop sign. Sky is the limit, no chance to hold. Sky is the limit, I'm breaking the mold. Sky is the limit, I'm out of control tonight. Every doubt just feeds a flame. Every scar reminds me why I came. I've been broke, I've been blessed, carry faith in an empty.
Hey guys, so as you have seen, Rogue, especially the monkey troublemaker Rogue, is a very difficult matchup, just like Rafam Warlock. But then again, Control Priest was a lot of fun playing. So today we're going to see that in action. As a few new cards, we will see the deck overview and the stats in the end of the video. But it doesn't have Medivh. This variant doesn't have Medivh. But it runs this new card, Undeath Sentence, to combo with either Soothsayer or the Fae Trickster, right? So let's start against a rogue. Oh, this is going to be really hard. Not a good hand, honestly. They are just going to. They are going to 2-drop us and then finish us off with monkey something. That's what I think they will be doing. Yep. On the way, yeah. There was a lot of warriors, and then shamans, obviously Muk Shaman, warrior, and then monkey rogue, then aggro undead death knight, and I even saw spell mage featuring Millhouse. Okay. Just played how many 2-drops right now? 1, right? Just played 1 2-drop. We'll play Xavius. At some point we'll have to shuffle this guy back. Is he having Vanessa? Yeah. Right.
Nobody's gonna know.
1, 2, 3 2-drops, right? I'll try triggers twice. How about we play the black blood next turn? Should be enough to clear their board, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna pick that. So they have played 4 2-cost cards. If you get the Soothsayer or something, it will be fantastic. I'm just gonna play a Colossal. I'm gonna buff this a bit. Imbue. So we run the Imbue, only the Priestess for Imbue. For value, we have Intertwined Fate. For quick burst damage, we can use Ruby Sanctum with our Holy Embrace. And sometimes we get to complete the quest, and also we can use men to clear their big minions. Of course, we run Shadowed Rune, Medivh, Triumph, and this card, right, Calia, so it helps resurrect our Colossal, basically. And Soothsayer is like a main, like, sustain of this deck. Like, it keeps giving you the health and the taunt to really hold. Look at that. Both monkeys. Okay, both monkeys played. So that's. I think we might win this game, guys. We might win this game. But if we can increase our healing ability, that will be fantastic. So we'll take that. Just take that. Then just clear these guys off. Looks like an early Colossal does work, right? So, yep. I think he's trying to go the Jade Guardian route. Oh yes, he is. That shouldn't be a problem to deal with. So we will just AoE this board. See what card we get. Okay. Alright. Okay. This can maybe help. Not sure how much, but here to prep our Soothsayer. Or you can just play it, to be honest, at this point. I'm not scared of his Jade Guardians anymore. The scary part was facing his monkeys. And that's over now. Lotus Troublemaker is now a history in this game. He's played one Jade Guardian, so he's having one Jade Guardian 8-drop in his hand. Yep. We do not need to be too afraid, but we just have to be wary of this King Lane in our hand. Maybe he's trying to go the Vanessa route. I don't know. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to. I don't know, I think I can go face. Then let's try to draw. So the next turn I'll be a little safeguarded, right? And then prep. So if he plays an 8-drop, we have a counterplay trade out, and he will hesitate to play a spell. So it's kind of an awkward turn for him. Spells are always people waste and play around and stuff. See? Coin. That helped us burn a coin, to be honest. That's fine. So the fact that if we win this, this will be epic. This is completely, like I'm telling you, this is absolutely a blast to win this matchup. And I think we will be winning. Just AoE the board, right? Yep, of course. Of course. If only one sticks. The other one does not. So is there a way we can just not use our removals? Yeah, no more bursts from him. Let's see what he can do, right? I don't think he can do much. Then this will help us activate Undeath Sentence to get Soothsayer instead of that. And that's why I was holding the rune, right? So just in case he keeps doubling and tripling on the Jade Guardian, because that's the only win condition they have right now. They're not winning otherwise. Usually the game should be over for them by turn 5-6. Maximum, like by this point, I should have died. So I think he's going to try the Vanessa route with the Jade Guardian 8-drops. Or no? Okay. If not, then what is he prepping? If Vanessa is there, we have an answer. Big board, we have an answer. Okay, that's good. Right, let's remove that minion. Let's get our Ruby Sanctums in place. So if you see, right, we can do Sanctum and do 6. absolutely nutty, to be honest. I would rather keep it, to be honest with you. Just going to heal and go base. Yeah, just be a little efficient with my removal. Yep. That is the next win con. But it's a little late, right? Against a priest. So it's not going to work. Do we have lethal though? 4 plus 2, 6. Plus 6, 12. Plus 4, 16. I think we have lethal. A little annoying. Hopefully, thank God he didn't get the Moonwell though. Yep. Yeah, they will do all the shenanigans obviously, so a little hard that angle. Yeah, the Izarath is a little annoying, to be honest. But do I have lethal though by any chance? Is it lethal? 6. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 6, 12. Plus 4, 16. Plus 6, 20, right? It's lethal, right? 6 plus 4, 10, right? 10 plus 4, 14. Plus 2, 16. Plus 4, 20, right? 4, 6 plus 4, 10. Plus 4, 14. Plus 4, 18. Yeah. I counted the lethal many times. So hopefully we get the lethal, guys. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yes! Difficult matchup, guys. The most difficult matchup. Let's start with the 1-drops, right? So, Mend. Definitely, you can remove big targets with the Ruby Sanctum. Or you can heal your own minions without it. Then of course our quest. This is the new card, right? From Violet Hold. So this is the escape from Violet Hold card. Trigger the death rattle of a random friendly minion that died this game. So we essentially want to most of the time trigger Soothsayer when we are in need of help. And then Holy Embrace. If you can buff the healing with Cleric. And then you can actually turn it as a weapon with Ruby Sanctum. Like we did with Rogue, right? We can do that. Then Trickster, draw a spell that costs 5 or more. Excellent, right? So it can definitely draw Medivh Triumph or Moonwell, basically. And then you have Devouring Plague, deal 4 damage randomly split among all enemies. Then just for Imbue package, we just have this Priestess. Thereafter, of course, Cleric we discussed. Nightmare, Lord Xavius, clutch card. This Xavius into the Black Blood, the Colossal. After you restore health to a character, attack a random enemy minion. It was clutch to win the Rogue matchup. Then, of course, 2 Shadowed Ruin, destroy all minions with 5 or more attack. And then Medivh's Triumph. Need I say anything about this card? The most broken card in the Priest, right? Deal 4 damage to all minions, cost 1 if you control a legendary card. And this card is the new one. Calia, to resurrect your highest cost minion that died this game. So you can get another, probably a Soothsayer or a Black Blood. And then Moonwell, deal 4 damage to all enemy characters. Restore 4 health to all friendly characters. So that's the deck, guys. Now let's jump onto the stats. Hey guys, so for the stats, right, there is not enough data in HS3 Play. So can't show you the stats as much, I think. But if you see from my gameplay experience, there are 1, 2, 3 warriors. So warrior is a kind of against a warrior you can usually win. Of course, this is Herald warrior. These 2 were dragon warriors, 1 and 2. And then rogue is like mostly like auto loss almost. Then unless we high roll our colossal on 5 and stuff, and they panic and play their troublemakers. And then mage, quest mage, it is like, you know, right, it's a high roll or low roll. This was a quest mage. Druid, this was a chef druid. I think they did some high rolling with fire rack and other stuff. And then Shaman, it was a Mug Shaman, and I was able to win against Mug Shaman. Then against I think it was then Rogue. Again, we know, right? The Troublemaker auto loss. Death Knight was an aggro Death Knight. Again, Mage. This one was Millhouse Mage, Spell Mage, right? They are having a Burn Mage package with Cleric, I think, and Millhouse. Of course, Rogue, Troublemaker, and then Warrior. We just saw this. For those of you who have watched till this point, I thank you. Tomorrow, we will showcase Control Priest versus Herald Warrior. It was also quite exciting with a signature Ragnarus. So, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.